Hi, my name is Zach Rowalt. I'm here to talk to you today about cardiovascular fitness and its health benefits. Cardiovascular is defined by cardio meaning heart and vascular meaning blood vessels. It's the efficiency of the heart, lungs, and vessels to adequately pump oxygen through the blood to the tissues used for prolonged activity, such as exercise. It is dictated by 4 parameters that make up the cardiovascular fitness. It includes heart rate, stroke volume, cardiac output, and maximum oxygen consumption. And I'm going to go over those 4 parameters and give you a couple of the benefits and examples of the cardiovascular exercises you can do. The first parameter is, like I said, heart rate. It is the number of heartbeats per unit time, usually expressed in beats per minute. The measurement of the heart rate is used by medical professionals to assist and diagnose medical conditions to see how your heart is performing and if it's performing well enough to do exercise. Heart rate is measured by finding a pulse on the body. The 2 main are in the neck right here and in your brachial vein of your forearm. The next parameter is stroke volume, defined as the volume of blood pumped from one ventricle of the heart with each beat. Prolonged aerobic exercise may increase the stroke volume, which results in a lower resting heart rate known as bradycardia. Cardiac output is defined as the volume of blood being pumped by the heart in a particular ventricle per minute. There are 2 ventricles of the heart. One is the left and the other is the right. The left receives oxygen-rich blood from the lungs and pumps it to the systemic system of the body. The last parameter is maximum oxygen consumption, and that's the maximum capacity of the individual's body to transport and utilize oxygen during exercise, which will help reflect the physical fitness of that person or individual. Like I said, I'm going to go over some the health benefits, and they include decreasing your blood pressure, so you don't have to have hypertension, which is high blood pressure, which increases your risk for stroke. Lower blood pressure is better for you, and that's what helps with exercise. Also, it increases the HDL, which is your good proteins, defined as high density lipoproteins, that help utilize the cholesterol in your body that's excess and bring it to your liver for storage and destruction. Also, it increases your heart function, which is always good. It helps pump blood through your body and your tissues to help receive oxygen. Also, it decreases your heart rate, like I said, for bradycardia. Makes you less stressful, less anxious for things. And you also decrease your total body fat and have a better image of yourself. The criteria for this is defined as FIT, which is frequency, intensity, and time. The frequency is defined as the amount of times you go per 7 days. Usually 3 to 5 is recommended. The intensity is your heart rate during the exercise. You want to have 60 to 90 minutes, 90 being the higher end of the spectrum, and 60 being the lowest end. So somewhere in between there will have the maximum, the best effort for burning fat and decreasing cholesterol, and increasing your heart function. The last one is the time, and that's the duration, the time of the exercise. You want to have about 20 to 30 minutes is recommended, but anywhere from 30 to 60, the more times the better. You don't want to overdo it, going over 60 minutes, but anything over 30 is great. Anything up to 30 is even great as well. There are different ways you can have fun doing cardiovascular exercise. There's swimming, there's biking, there's running. Lance Armstrong's a big cardiovascular guy. He's defeated cancer in battle, shows how great his body is by doing cardiovascular fitness, helps fight cancers and bad things like that. Some things you want to know is when you're doing your running, you want to have your running shoes. Nike or Adidas and Asics provide good running shoes. They will support your feet and minimize friction between your knees that come with running. Also, you want to be sure to have enough water so that you stay hydrated, so you don't pass out or get a heat stroke, which people die from. Again, there are many benefits to cardiovascular fitness, and there are 4 parameters that make it up. And they were heart rate, stroke volume, cardiac output, maximum O2 consumption. And the benefits is a healthy lifestyle and decreasing bad fat and cholesterol. Thank you.